I'm sure you already read the title, and I'm also sure that at least 98% of the population in this world struggles with the same thing. And listen, this channel is dedicated to men because I'm a man. But if you're a woman, I recommend you to stay and watch the whole thing. Okay, so let's get into it. Look, the brain is something that I don't completely understand. What I do understand is how it works with certain things, one of them being negative thoughts. I'm pretty sure you have met the inner voice inside your head. That son of a bitch who's always trying to f things up. Am I good enough? Am I worth it? Am I ugly? Do I deserve it? Don't you think you are the only one who fights against it? And don't you dare to blame yourself for it. I can say I struggle with the same thing myself every single day. For example, with this channel, well, editing a video, there's always a moment when I'm like, come on man, will someone even watch it? What if people don't like my videos? And then I'm like, okay, shut the f up. Or when I gotta wake up early, which is every day, the inner voice is louder than ever. I stay in bed, you're tired. Again, I'm like, okay, shut the f up. Even before hitting the gym, especially when it's leg day. You can skip one day, that's okay. It won't hurt you. Why don't you get a nap instead? The shut the f up thing is constant in my life, as you can see. Our brain is decided to be that way. I don't know why, but that's how it is. What you cannot do is stop fighting, because once you do, you're done. I swear it's not easy, mate, and it won't stop. I've read quotes of successful men that struggles with the same thing. For example, David Goggins, who says, every f***ing day I wake up and I don't want to do some I'm like, okay man, do you want to be a bitch today? Do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could but you didn't? You have to learn how to get up and do. Now this guy is a former Navy SEAL, runs God knows how many miles every day, wrote 2 books, and still struggles with the same problem. It doesn't really matter at what point of your life you are, it's a constant battle against our mind. It won't ever end, you know. I've been one of those who used to blame others for my situation. No bro, I can't get a job because here in Venezuela everything is just so complicated. I don't know what to do. All I know is that I need to get out of this country as soon as possible, you know. That's all I can. Brother, the problem is not the country, the problem is you. And yeah, I'm taking myself as an example so you can relate a little bit more. It's so easy to blame and point fingers at others, complaining about your situation without doing anything. Woman, don't look at me. Maybe it's because I don't have a car. No mate, if she doesn't even look at you, it is probably because you're not attractive. And what are you gonna do? Complain about it or change it? All I want to say is that the brain is obsessed with avoiding pain and responsibility. It wants you to feel comfortable and safe, even if you are a mess. It wants you to believe that it's not your fault, so you cannot see the truth. I swear the brain is so interesting that it can actually be your worst enemy. How many people have been stopping themselves from becoming the best version they can be without even knowing? How many young men don't want to do the hard work because they feel so comfortable with a normal job that still gives them a little bit of free time so they can watch a little bit of Netflix? How many men actually believe that they don't deserve a beautiful woman as a wife, or that they will never have an amazing car, or even live the life of their dreams? I want you to know something. You're stopping yourself from becoming the main character of your own story. It is time to realize that and stop. Forget about blaming others. Start taking responsibility of your actions, my brother. The only responsible of your life is yourself. There's no other. How can you start changing that mindset like right now? I honestly believe that things like good sleeping, waking up early, working out, learning new stuff, meditation, reading, journaling, self-improvement in general has a powerful impact in our mind. The perspective of ourselves starts to change once we start to do some things that we don't really want to do, but we know we have to. Our self-esteem and self-respect grows exponentially. And listen, the battles against the inner voice, they will be there. But it can get easier if you work on yourself, if you get stronger physically and mentally. And you know, life requires that, to be strong and all that. If you're not, you're done. Well, that was pretty much it for today. Remember to hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notifications because there are some videos on the way. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.